We are 200 years into the Industrial Revolution, and that revolution sits on top of the fossil fuel civilization. We've put so much CO2 into the atmosphere from using these fossil fuels that we are now in real-time climate change. No longer a theory, no longer looming on the horizon. It's here, and it is taking its vengeance. Our scientists are chronicling the extinction, and they say we may lose up to half the species that currently inhabit this Earth in the next 8 decades. And they said we have 12 years, now 11 years left to completely transform the civilization. So what do? We need a new economic vision for the world. It needs to be compelling. We need a game plan to execute it. It needs to be quick. 3 defining technologies emerge and converge to create an infrastructure that fundamentally transforms the way a society manages, powers, and moves its economic life, its social life, and governance. What are these technologies? Number 1, new communication revolutions that allow more complex societies to communicate with each other beyond shouting distance. Number 2, new sources of energy to allow large collectivities to come together in complex relationships and have the power and energy to do that. Number 3, new modes of mobility and logistics so we can move social and economic life with larger collectivities and more complex relationships. When communication revolutions converge with new energy regimes, new modes of mobility and logistics fundamentally changes the way we manage power and move the economy and society and life. And let me explain what happened in Germany. We have millions of small players, co-ops, small SMEs, neighborhood associations, even big companies. They are producing their own solar and wind, and what they're not using on site, they're sending it back on an increasingly digitized renewable energy internet and soon a high-power direct current internet, and they're sharing energy with each other using the same data, the same analytics and algorithms we use to share news, knowledge, and entertainment on the communication internet. What's important is how fast the challenger is coming into the market and how it slows down the incumbent. You're going to have to rethink how we put this third industrial revolution infrastructure in practice in each region you work. Thank you.